Okay, back in action. Holy cow. That was taking forever. Forever. I am so sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. It just would not let me. I had to completely close everything out and then go back in to the app to actually do it. Okay, so let's see if this actually works this time. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is nuts. I'm telling you, if it's not my phone, it's the computer. One of these days, I'm just going to go high tech all the way around and get everything brand new. Alright. Alright, so if anybody wants to join in the chat, if it will let us, I don't know why in the world they tell us, oh, well, you can do this. But no, you cannot. It won't let you. It's telling you, no, not happening. Yeah. Sorry about the little zigzag. Huh. I was, oh. I know. That's what that is. Okay. Be a guest. Okay. So let's get everybody in here. Alright. Now, tap to... okay. Okay, so, hello, peoples. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I'm glad you can make it. We're going to be playing some games tonight. Try to see if we can get some winners. Trying to see if we can get some winners. Let's see. Mary Jane. I can spell right. Alright. Now, I don't know where everybody else is. Have no clue. I guess I'll come in here in a minute. Alright, so what we are going... Why am I grabbing this? That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Yeah, I have one of the largest cups. Buc-ee's. It's Buc-ee's tea. It's what's for dinner tonight for me. All right, so let's see if we can get this kicking. Let's get everybody in here. Lori, come play with me. I'm live. Come play with me. Okay. So, Mary Virginia should come back in here in a minute. And then... I really don't know who else. Holy cow. My feet hurt. Today was a day. Today was a day. Okay, so... Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary. Alright, so I'll try to pull Mary Jane back in, but, you know, shit just didn't work. Okay, I see you. Alright, so... I don't know if it will let me do it. Must have joined my broadcast. Add. Invite! Invite! Alright, now let's see if it pulls it, see if it actually sends it to you, if it lets you do it. Okay, so there you are. Hi! Okay, so now I can see you. Yay! This has been nuts. Facebook does not like me.
Hi.
Live at all. Oh, this is my daughter Mackenzie, Mary. Say hi. Mackenzie.
Mackenzie.
Hi.
She loves hanging around when I go live. But you've been around. She's gonna get up behind me and she started
That's
answering
nothing wrong with that.
questions. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I
Oh
my
yeah.
camera
So
on my
yeah.
computer.
No, I've got my phone propped up in front of my computer to do this.
That's
I
what
can't do it off
my
my
camera on
computer.
my computer's right.
Yeah.
My camera on my computer's not doing the best, so right now I'm gonna have to get my husband to fix it when he gets in off of work. So something's got to change because it was supposed to do a lot better than what it's doing.
Yeah.
Mary, where do you live at?
I live in Seneca, South Carolina, hon. A long way from Texas.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
caught me
You said
looking
you live in South Carolina,
awful because
right?
I've been out in the yard working.
I know a famous person that lives in South Carolina, but he lives on the beach over there in Cali. Over there.
No,
on
that's
the beach.
California. She's in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Totally opposite end of the United States. California's on the west, North Carolina's on the east.
Oh, Carolina.
Yeah.
My bad.
Carolina, not California, honey.
South Carolina.
Right next to Georgia. I live about
by
30
Georgia,
minutes from the
Florida.
Georgia line.
There
I
you.
know a YouTuber that lives in Georgia.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
About 30 minutes from the Georgia line.
Hey, that's pretty cool. 30 minutes from the Georgia line.
Yeah.
Georgia. I always want to see what Georgia was like, but
About the same as here. Not much of nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty big. University of Georgia's pretty big. It really is.
Yeah, it is.
but Cali's more kind of different than normal around here.
You want to hear something that's actually pretty cool? Well, Texas is the second largest state in the United States.
Yes, it
What's
is.
the largest? Starts with an A.
Arizona? What?
Alaska.
Alaska sucks.
Alaska is the largest state in the United States, ground-wise.
Yep.
Alaska? I would live in
Yep.
Alaska, but I would not be living 30 days if complete darkness.
No,
or something.
what is that? It's 30 days of night or something like that. They have so many days or 6 months of darkness and then 6 months of nothing but day or whatever.
Yeah, 6 months of dark, 6 months of light.
Yeah.
I just don't think I can handle that.
My body wouldn't know what to do.
I'm in a mess, Kimberly. I just got through working in the yard. I look like crap. I know
My body
wouldn't
wouldn't know what to do. I would sit there and go, which is it, day or night?
Yeah.
Day all day long. I ain't never gonna get any sleep.
No, I wouldn't either if I was out there either. This is great. It's nice to be able to see you and actually be able to talk this way.
I know. I like this new update. My phone's not liking it, but I like it.
I do too. I like it better if my camera on my computer was actually doing right.
And I don't understand it. Oh, there's Lori. Hi, Lori. I don't understand it because my computer, whenever I'm doing the live, my speaker, you remember how it used to do that cutting out all the time? It still will not let me go live. It still does that. So I have to do it off my phone, which I'm like, okay, I'm limited to what I can do. So I just do it on my phone and view it on my computer.
Yeah. You might need new speakers too for your computer. Have you tried that?
It could be. I've hooked up an external mic. I've hooked up headphones. Anything I could possibly think of. I think it's the computer itself. I think my computer's not something. I think something internally is wrong. It lets me do the basic what I need to do as far as my writing and my promoting, but unless
Right.
Cody, my son Cody, it lets him play games on it when he wants. But other than that, I think this computer's just about gone.
About dog.
Yeah, it's all right. You got cats too, girl? I got tons of them.
I got a big 30-pound cat right here. It's got to stay right up under me every time I turn around. He's a mama's boy.
You gotta pray. You end up praying in the morning when you wake up that you don't end up rolling down the hallway because they're right between your feet.
And he stays between my feet, Kimberly, unless I'm with him. He has to have me beside him for him to go eat.
That's a mama's cat.
Tell
That's
Kimberly, hey.
cat.
Look up at Kimberly. Tell Kimberly, hey. Tell her, hey. Say, hey, Kimberly.
Cat's looking like, who in the world? We're gonna have that cat so confused in a minute. Hi, Lori. We're gonna have that cat so confused here in a minute. Cat ain't gonna know what to do.
Oh, he's spoiled rotten, too. Get up there.
Oh,
He
yeah.
thinks he's supposed to be on my computer at all times.
Yeah, I took a picture and it was so cute. One of the kittens, because one of our cats had kittens not too long ago, so one of the kittens had curled up next to my computer because it's warm, I guess. And the cat curled up next to my computer while I was working, and it kept tapping my fingers as I was typing, swiping at my fingers like he was trying to play it. I was like, "Would you get down, Trixie?" Trixie, and she's a female. She just kind of looked up at me, and she's like, "Yeah." Like, damn! Crazy cat.
Crazy cat. Bound to be everywhere I go.
And my cats will too. I'll go from one room to that. My dog does the same thing. Well, he's my son's dog. But if it's just me in the house, he will follow me whichever room I go to.
Yeah.
From the back part of the house to the front part of the house. Yeah, he follows. He loves to follow me. And I'm like, would you go lay down somewhere? Get up from under my feet. Yes. It is absolutely nuts. Okay, so it just shows one watching, but Lori said she just got on. So Lori's on, you're watching, I'm watching, but it's only showing me one viewer. Okay, so I'm trying to get a few people back in here so we can start playing the game. The more people we have in here, the more games we can play. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to order. You saw the new cover I had to do, right?
I love it.
Oh, girl, I had to. The publisher, Tate Publishing, that I had, what they did is they posted it, the book on Barnes & Noble and a couple other platforms. And with Kindle, if you have to be specific with Kindle in order to get into their programs, like my book 2 is. So I had, in order to do that, because Tate went out of business, they're closed, they're done. So I had to completely redo the front cover of it. And I'm like, okay, well, this looks a lot better anyways. Let's do this. So I just went ahead and changed it. And I was kind of contemplating on which one I wanted, whether I wanted it with the girl or without the girl. And I'm starting to look at the girl, and I'm like, wait a minute, she doesn't fit Alex at all. I mean, does not fit Alex at all. So I took her off. And just did the eyes and the... But if you look on... and I didn't realize I did this. If you look on the new cover that I did for book 1, and you look at the cover that I did for book 3, it's the same background.
Yeah, I noticed that. Still looks good, though.
Yeah, it does. It does. It takes me hours to make those.
I bet so.
You have to go in, you have to take out backgrounds of certain things, then you have to blend it in, then you have to fade it out, you have to do this. I mean, it takes me hours to make them book covers. I thought they were going to be easier, and nope, they're not.
No, these get harder, don't they? Because you got to do something different each time to make the book cover look just a little bit different for each book.
Yeah. But I thoroughly love the covers that I have now. Even for book 2, the girl on the front actually fits more of Alex. And then the one I did for book 4, which is Bloodlines, that I'm going to be doing, and that one really shows what she's capable of. You know, the good and the evil, you know, with the blue and the red, the blue and the fire. It shows both that she's able to control both better. And the third book, it's going to be her being able to control, because she's already been able to control the light, which the good power that she's been using in book 2. But in book 3, she has to learn and go through trials and tribulations, learn how to actually use the dark side for the good.
Right.
She's able to do both powers. So that's what book 3 is a lot of about, is her trying to control these powers, and then what they have to go through, and this and that and other. So I mean, it's coming along. It's just taking me a little longer than I want. Because I wanted to have it launched by Halloween. Huh?
How far are you along in it?
4 chapters. 4 chapters in.
Okay.
Should be a lot further than that.
Well,
But with the hurricane that we had to evacuate. And then with my work being almost slammed to where I was working just about 6 days a week when I first started, it really hasn't given me much time to do anything. And then I took some of the summer off to where I can go and do things with the kids. And I was like, okay, now I realized that was a mistake. I'm glad I went and did stuff with my kids, but I didn't get any of the book done. So now I'm having to crunch and crunch and crunch. So a couple days ago, I made the new cover of the book, and then today I did promoting as much as I can. And then tomorrow, while I have the day off, I'm going to get in and try to get a couple more chapters done.
Okay.
I'll try to make this one here just a little longer in book 2. Book 2 is 170-something pages. 200 and something pages. Book 1's 170 pages. Book 2 is like 235 pages.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to make this one here just a little bit longer.
So each book you write, are they going to be just a little more lengthy as you go, or are they going?
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm going to try to make book 4 the longest, because it is going to be the final segment in the Undead Key series. And then after that, I'm switching genres to write one for my mom. And then I'm going back to the dark fantasy and pick up with the Undead Key with another series with some of the same characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good, and I believe it would be a lot more interesting, especially if you're going to have the same characters in it, too, and have a different storyline.
Yeah, Max and Alex will be I don't know if I'm going to bring Jasmine into the next series, but I know Max and Alex, and you've read... Okay, you've read book 2, so you know what's in book 2, the surprise, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that surprise will be in the next series.
Okay. That's going to be a good one.
But it's going to be more about the surprise that's in book 2. It's going to be more about that. I mean, Max and Alex will be in there to help guide and stuff, but it's mainly going to be about that.
Okay.
So
that's going to be awesome then.
Yeah.
Of course, both of your books has been awesome.
and you know, I'm still getting, you know, people telling me that it is such a good book, but for some apparent reason, even if they leave a review on Amazon, sometimes Amazon doesn't post them. It will not let them go through. It will not let me see that those are there.
I wonder why not. I wonder if Amazon stopped it, or...
I don't know. I don't know if it's because they got it for free. I don't know if it actually has to be something that's paid, or if it has to be something that's downloaded. Because, you know, I would give away ARCs. Well, everybody that got an ARC, they said that they posted a review. Nope. None of them showed. I was like, are you kidding me?
If they posted a review, you should have a lot of them.
Exactly.
I mean,
I should have a lot more than 17 reviews.
Yeah, because you know a lot more than 17 people got your book.
Oh, yeah, a lot more. Because when I did that first, here recently, back in June, when I did that free promo, there was well over 2,000 downloads with that free promo. Not a single one of those reviews came through. None of them.
That ain't making no sense. Somebody ain't doing their job, and they're not letting the post come through. And evidently, if it's on Amazon, they're not the ones that's letting the post go through.
Yeah. Because I tell everybody, it's okay, Lori, no problem. Because I'm telling everybody, post an honest review. Don't just, say good book, 5 stars. You don't have to go into detail, about what you've read, but just post an honest review. I had a lady on there that read it, and it was not like Dean Koontz or Stephen King, to where it's massive detail. They I'd never written anything before, never had any classes, no college for it, no creative writing, nothing. That was just strictly raw. And she went back once she makes it.
Right.
So I'm not quite sure what is going on with that. But anyways, so what I was wanting to do is this time,
can you still see me good and hear me good?
Promoting and keep going and keep going and keep going. I will do another giveaway of the set. Yeah, I can hear you good. Can you hear me?
You're wanting to fade in and out a little bit. That's why I was asking if you could still hear and see me good.
Yeah, my phone is flickering. I mean, it's still showing the screen up, but it is flickering. Let me see if it will let me see what it shows me on the computer.
What's wrong, baby?
Because I could see my screen flickering a little bit. Yeah, I could see it flickering on the computer. It's almost like the pixels are messed up.
Yeah.
I can see the pixels trying to generate themselves. So I don't know. It could just be service again. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? But I wanted to go on today to where I could try to give away another. There's no real to really do any games. I think everybody in here has already got the set. But he's already got the set.
Yeah, it looks like this name, but one person watching showing, according to my screen up here, right beside where it shows your live at, it just shows one person.
Yeah, that's what it shows me too.
Lori's here too, so I mean.
Yeah, I think it's me, you, and Lori. Yeah, it's me, you, and Lori, because it's freaking weird. Oh dear Lord, Alex. Oh my Lord, Alex. All right, Alex. Look on. Oh my God, if I could type.
I have in days too where I can't type.
Well, yeah. A friend of mine, Alex, had asked me, he says, what are you playing? Because I said, I'm live. Come play with me. He says, what are you playing? And where are you at? I said, look on my timeline. This guy, Alex, is a sweetheart. I met him through a mutual friend of mine that lives in the UK, Sophie. And we play Xbox and stuff online. You know, there's a bunch. I mean, gosh, there's like almost 40 of us now. This in this big old group. We all take turns, playing, certain games and stuff. And he had came in, and I did not know this. He's a producer, a movie producer. He helps produce movies and stuff, like for indie authors, indie films. So he and I were talking about at one point actually putting my book, once I get finished with the full series, putting my book into a script to where they can actually turning into an indie movie. The only thing is I would have to raise the money to pay to have it done, because the equipment cost, the actors cost, location, this, that, and other. So I mean, there's a lot to it that he and I were going to have to sit down and go over, and I just don't have that kind of money.
Now, I imagine I bet it's pretty expensive too to cover all that cost.
Anywhere between $50,000 to $200,000.
Goodness, that is a lot of money.
And that's what they call a low budget film. Yeah, it's expensive, very
Yeah.
expensive.
I agree with
I
you
couldn't
on
afford
that.
it right now. There's just no way.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I wish I could, because I'd do it in the New York Minute.
Oh yeah, that would be
But
nice
there's
to
no
have
way.
a movie on all your books like that. It really would. And I'd be the first to buy it
Yeah.
too.
I'd be the first to have a full box of them sent to me, and I'd be dishing them out. You know,
There we go. Just don't forget me.
yeah, because that'd be really something really to do a giveaway with.
Right.
You know, I mean, why
Especially your
not,
signature.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would absolutely love that. Okay, it still says somebody is typing a comment, but evidently not. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to do it. It just would not. There's just no way that I can do it. Let me go back over here. Why is my thing flickering again? Okay, there it goes. But yeah, I mean, I would love to, to have something like that done. It's just not allowing me.
Got Michelle.
What's up, Michelle? Do what, Mary?
I said we got Michelle just popped up.
I know. She said, "What's up? What's
Yeah.
up, Michelle?
Hey,
How are
Michelle.
you?" Let's say hi. We did.
We said, hey, Michelle. Hey.
Well, that's hi. Hi. And now she says, "Hey." Good. Yeah, good. Uh, oh, that's too funny. Y'all delayed asses. Yeah, we living on the delayed part. It's all right. It's all right. It is what it is. Anyways. Hey, it's all right. We live, girlie. Come on with it.
Yep. Come on, join the crowd.
Oh, you miss my face. Am I that pretty? Not so much now, am I?
Oh, Lord. What we talking about, she said.
Oh, girl, we didn't. We japping our dolls. We rambling about anything and everything. Crazy ass. I know, huh?
Nothing in particular.
Right? What, Cody?
You know what? Don't call me. Don't say what. I'm ready to go. Granny just got home.
Okay.
And I want to get this done before she got home.
Okay. When I'm done, I will take you.
You said you only wanted to do it forever. It's been like over 2.
It has not been 2 hours. Has it really? No, it's been an hour. It's only 6. I got on at 5. I started at 5. Thank you very much.
5. But still.
Yeah, you just don't know. I love talking to Kim. I love talking to me too. Yes, I am too talking. Like that. She's not talking. Yes, I am. Oh, she's not done talking. Yeah, no, I'm not done talking yet either.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Kimberly.
Cody, come here.
Come up here to her.
Cody, come here. Wave hi to your father.
Kimberly, this is
Your
my
dad is watching.
hi at you.
This is
Hi.
This is how I say hi to my dad.
Oh, okay. So, evidently, Stuart, your son's calling you. The Stuart that popped in is my son's father. It's probably what he was doing. It was to see it if Cody's going to pop on. So Cody's like, "This is how I'm going to say hi to my dad," and he calls him. Shut up.
She's laughing, or are you just talking to her person?
What did I do?
She's
I
laughing.
didn't do nothing.
And I'm joined her. I need you to work on my camera for my computer. It's not letting me be able to be seen.
Okay, so Michelle, what we're gonna do if we can get enough people in here, what we're gonna do is filter turned off. Yeah, my filter is always off, except for when I'm at work. Except for when I'm at work, then my filter has to be turned on. We have a lot of some of the elderly that come in there, and yeah. Let's not drop the F-bomb in the middle of about 60 to 80 elderly people. Let's not do that. Tough shit, I'm the only one here. Bring it. Oh. Bring it, damn it. Okay. So what we were doing... Oh my Lord, Michelle. She cracks me up every time she gets in here. She has my sides rolling, hurting so bad. I will about fall out this chair laughing at her crazy ass. I always do. It's so funny though. It's so funny to talk to her. Everyone's lost. Honey, I don't know if I'm lost or not. No. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so since how she keeps getting my mind distracted with her off-the-wall damn comments, let's see if I can get my mind back on track. Okay, brain's going into overload. Shit. All right. So what we were doing?
Back to my mother's job, Kimberly.
Not you, your followers, everyone's. I know. We're the freak is everybody. We have a few of us here, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Lori keeps coming in and out. You're here. Mary's here. Everybody else is like, poof.
Also, never land.
No, yeah, everybody's like, no, I'm not.
Camera plugged in.
So, okay, so anyways, what we were doing was I was trying to get enough people up to where I could go ahead and actually do another giveaway. Because I don't know, Michelle, if you saw, but if you go back and look at my timeline, I actually redid the cover for book 1. I know, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I know Lori's still here. Lori's not going to leave. And Mary's here. Michelle's here, so there's 4 of us. 25 comments.
I should have
Still have to get here. You still ain't got the damn things yet, woman? Oh, well, shit. Alright.
I got something.
I guess what I need to do... She thought you were undressing.
Who undressing? Who undressing, Kimberly?
Michelle thought you were undressing. Did you change positions?
How did she think that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no!
I don't know.
I'm undressing. I just moved from my desk computer on my recliner.
She didn't see you shit when she said shark.
That girl.
Sweet Jesus. Okay, so we got another one. Okay, so we're gonna try to bring Michelle into this shit. Hang on. Hey, come on, Michelle. Michelle, oh my Lord, I don't know if I can add. I don't know how many people I can add to this. I got you, and it's not letting me add anybody else because she sent a request, and so did Sean, but I can't get it to pull up to add. I don't know what the heck's going on. I don't know. We might have to conference this shit. One to the other, to the other, to the other. Okay, so there's Michelle. Too much, Lori, too much fun. I know! All we can do is sit here and laugh our asses off. Michelle thinks Mary's undressing. Sean's like, oh, Lord. Telling you. I'm your pro. Well, you know, I'm trying. It won't let me add your asses. I don't know why it's not letting me add you. Reasons unknown. It's not letting me add you to the video chat. It says I have 2 people wanting to join, and I'm clicking add, and it's not letting me do shit. It's not even showing it's sending.
We
So
just need.
I don't know. Mary, is it popping? Grr, Facebook. I know. Mary, is it popping up on your end down there at the bottom?
That's true about Facebook. That's true. Facebook has screwed so much stuff up for us, and we can't even do nothing about it because they
Oh, girl, I know.
it up.
Right down there on the bottom of your screen where it says finish, it's going to show like a little box. Does it have a red number right there, 1 or 2? On the bottom of your phone, on the bottom of the screen, it's going to look, it has, right across the very bottom, has like a wand. I don't even want to know what the hell that was. It has a wand, and then you go across, it has like a little person, and then it has a little box, and it has like a little person in the box. It will not let me add anybody. So I guess it's just one person, I guess. I don't know. I'm talking to Mary. Can you not see her, Michelle?
It don't, hon.
Oh, yeah, she can. Okay, she can see you. She can hear you. She said it sounds like a damn vibe. And that's the reason I said I don't even want to know what that was.
Nope, it don't have a little. I got here the bottom. We don't have nothing down here in the bottom, hon.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. But I'm trying to let you in, honey. It is not letting me let you in this damn thing. I'm trying to let Sean in, too. But evidently Sean stopped. So it's not letting me let anybody else in. I thought it would allow me to let multiple people in here, but evidently it's just only friggin' one. It's bullshit. Add. Invite. Well, fudge sticks. Fudge sticks. See, there's Sean again. Won't let me add Sean, and it won't let me add Michelle. Guys, I don't know what it's doing. It's not letting me add y'all for some ungodly reason. And I can't... Going on my computer. Okay, try that. Yeah, try the computer because I don't know why it's not letting me. And it's showing me, but it won't. When I click on add, it won't pull up like inviting, like it usually says. It won't pull that up. So I don't know if you're only allowed to have one person or what. I don't know. Facebook is being Facebook. Facebook is being a little on the stupid side today.
You got that right. Facebook never acts right half the time, no way.
I know.
Are they
Facebook
any way
always
to
gives me a problem.
like a conference thing?
Yeah, I don't know. Facebook's stupid. I'm telling you. Okay, go ahead, do your talking. It won't let you on? That sucks. Because it won't let me add you. Anyways, I'm trying. Sean, Michelle, I am trying, but it will not let me add you. I don't know, Michelle. Michelle's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How Cody says is, what the fuck? He won't say the whole word. What the fuck? I get tickled. My kids have a different way of saying shit. Okay, so I guess what we're going to do. What the fuck? Oh, reacting. Okay, it's my videos everybody's reacting to. I was like, what in the world? Alright, uh-oh, Michelle sent a video. What'd you send? Oh, okay, I saw. What's Michelle doing? Right. Okay, so I don't know. I'm telling you, I hear that. Bzzz. That sounds like one of two things. Either a vibrator or a tattoo gun.
Okay, Kimberly. What you got in your mind
Oh, I don't know, Lori. Just continue watching because it's very entertaining. Because my sides are already hurting.
We gotta find a way where we can see if the look at Lori what she said. She was in the vibrator.
Oh my Lord. Okay. Oh my Lord, my phone just tipped over. Oh, shit britches. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm laughing so hard I'm crying. Okay. Oh damn, that almost made me look like a little raccoon. Alright, telling you. Oh Lord. Okay. So evidently we're not gonna get much discussion done other than all of us laughing our ass off at shit. So but it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Alright. Oh Lord, I know, it's okay. I know. I'm just gonna hide. Okay, I do that shit anymore. I do that shit anymore, and I probably won't have any glasses left. They almost pulled off my face. Okay, so I'm jumping from 5 down to 2, to 5 down to 2. And it's driving me nuts. Make up your damn mind. Yes, no. Facebook, what the fuck are you doing?
That's right.
Either let him in or don't let him in. Shit. Sean asked, how big is the vibrator? I don't know about the way it sounds. It sounds like one of the pocket things.
Sounds like Facebook speaking to me.
I have no idea, honey. I have no idea.
Lori wants to be big.
Oh, Lori. Oh, Lori. Oh, now Michelle says she's trying to find the damn video she's trying to join. It's on my timeline. It's on my timeline. Fucking Sean. Does it tickle? No, honey, it vibrates. Oh, Sean. Oh, my God. Oh, she said, I'm in your video. Okay. It tickled a little. Oh, for this shit, that woman. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Hey, Kim.
Oh, Lord have
The vibrators.
Telling you. Shit getting real here. Hang on.
It is.
Fuck, I can't find it. Oh, it is.
Oh, God, I got on shorts.
I'm telling you, this conversation goes any more further than every one of us are going to need to go take a cold shower.
God, sleep there.
It's supposed to feel good, not tickle. Well, no shit. You're not getting anything done, so your son needs to find a ride. Right?
Please.
No, I'll just end up taking him here in a little while. That or I'll take him tomorrow. He'll be just fine with it. He will live. He wants me to go get him a new Ethernet cord. A 50-foot Ethernet cord. I was like, you lost your damn mind. Some things are like $30, $40 for a 50-foot Ethernet cord. Better get, Sean, better get the toilet paper. Yep. It is what it is. Michelle. Let me tell you.
Michelle's ready to get real, she said.
Yeah. I think someone got wet.
Who got wet, Michelle? It ain't me either.
And it's not me. Okie dokie. Oh, Lord have mercy me. The shit we say, I swear. Put all of us together and ain't no telling what's gonna fall out of our mouth. Ain't no telling what's gonna fall out of our mouth. Talking toilet paper. Yeah, we're talking toilet paper, because, man, let me tell you, shit's getting deep. We need to wipe it up.
I just think if we was all in the same room together.
Oh, I know. Man, we'd never leave the damn room. We'd be laughing so damn hard. We'd all kill over from laughter.
That's true.
Oh, my. The sex talk. Oh, my. If you're wet, get the fucking paper towels. Read what Michelle wrote, Mary. Honey. Oh, Lord, it may be one of those things where you don't need toilet paper or paper towels. Just say, fuck it, grab a towel. Or a sponge, whichever. See, she like that's it.
Make it don't stick. Make it don't stick to ass.
You know, coffee makes them stick to
Right.
the ass.
Oh.
When the ass is wet.
Oh, yeah.
You have to put the toilet paper on.
Alright, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so let's see, we have a few people in here now. This shit's being a bitch. He don't stick to ass. No. I think mine was lagging. No. Let's not bring the asshole in the conversation. Yeah, shit gets real. Yeah, when we're all around, shit does get real. Real funny. I know. I need to come and hang out with y'all. I'm working on it. Yeah, you right about that one, Lori. I might not. When the place comes apart. Yeah.
Well, say, Michelle, when you
joining
join,
it,
you just bring the fun along with it.
She comes in and the whole room just lights up.
She just makes the fun come along, don't she?
She brings pain to me. You want to know why? Because every time she comes in, I laugh so damn hard my sides hurt. But I love her anyway.
Just makes the fun come alive.
Yeah. All right. So let's see if it will allow me to do this. Post. I want to write a post. Damn it. No, what I want to do. I don't want to insert a fucking emoji. It won't let me insert it. It won't let me comment a picture in it. I guess it's because I'm live. Okay. Well, fuck it up. Alright, so, anyways. I'm telling you, it still shows me somebody's typing on my post I did a while ago after Alex had asked me what was I playing. He never joined. Shithead. But anyway, uh, okay. But anyways, I want to try to do a giveaway. So, Mary, I know you've got the copies of the books. Michelle, you said you haven't got them. Lori, you got them, right? What's that noise?
I have no idea.
I have no idea what that noise is either. It's coming through, and I mean I can hear it, but I'm like, where is it coming from?
Yeah.
We don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. Well, it almost sounds kind of like a bird in a way, but I don't know what the hell it is. Weird. Okay, maybe that's over with. I don't know. Okay, so Lori, do you have the copies of the books, correct, Lori? See if she can hear me after that. Might not have heard. That's very odd. That is nuts. What in the world that sound is? Yeah, what, Mary, can you hear that sound?
No, I hear it very little, not a whole lot. But when it does come, it's annoying.
Weird. Huh. I don't know what that sound is. That's odd. And it didn't do that earlier. I don't know. Maybe it's just Facebook being stupid again.
More than likely.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it is horrible. It is horrible. It is loud and it's screeching loud. That's the bad part about it. It was screeching loud. Huh. Okay, well, I have no birds in my house.
Me, because I'm allergic to birds.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm not allergic to it. The only thing I'm allergic to is poison ivy. I get poison ivy and it goes from head to toe.
Goodness.
Then I got itching. I didn't know places existed. It's kind of like me and the beach. I go to the beach and I get sand and crosses I didn't know existed.
Uh-oh.
I don't like going to the beach. Our beach, anyways. I mean, if I had a white beach, white sand beach, blue water, yeah, I might go. Down here, it's tan beach with brown water. Lori not answering. I know Lori not answering. Did she lag out or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so Michelle, you don't have the copies of the books. Now, Michelle, you've got a choice. You can either allow me to email you the books, like an ebook, or I can order some tomorrow, get them in, sign them, and send them out, which will take about 3 to 4 weeks. So it's your choice. Your choice, love, your choice. I'll let you go ahead and get the books too. Why not? Send them out. Okay, so that's what I will do. Just message me your address again, and then whenever I get them in, I'll let you know that they're in and they're signed and they're sending out. Because I've done that for quite a few people. How much money? Let's just put it this way. I'm doing a giveaway, so it's free.
Mm-hmm.
I do this from time to time, don't I, Mary? Pick a few people, give them free books, which I'm not making any money off of it, but, you know, hey, as long as I can get the word out there, let people read it, let people enjoy it, why not? Did not hear you. Okay, it's free.
It's free.
I got one,
No money. No money. No moolah.
Kimberly.
Do what, Mary?
Got one of yours is in book form that you had sent out to me that I won when we was doing the trivia, and I've got one that you sent out to me that was ebook. So I've got both 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you got both books.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle, shut the fuck up. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. And Mary, since how you have the first book in paperback, the second book you just have an ebook. Send me your address, and I'll send you the paperback of the second book.
Okay, hon.
Yeah, both of them.
I sure will, and I appreciate you in advance, darling.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so now Alex commented on my video. Alex, you're such a shit. Hey, come on in, Alex. Hey.
Where is everybody at?
Try the new one. No, Alex commented on my video from that I did a while ago that I had to stop and then come back in.
Yeah.
He commented on the older video. I said, try the new one.
Yeah.
But Michelle, Mary, y'all are very welcome. I mean, y'all, yeah, come in if you dare. No shit, right? Shit, right?
Yeah.
It's Halloween time.
Yeah.
Come in if you dare. You never know what's gonna come out of our mouth. What?
Not tonight. No.
Exactly. We play the trivia game again? We can. Yeah, we can. Let's see. We do movie trivia, I guess. What the fuck is that? I don't even know what the hell that was that come across my screen. Oh, it looks like oranges and what the hell is that? Is that purple shit? What the fuck was that? What's that? Oh, is he working with an electric screwdriver? Is that what he's doing? Is he working on the computer?
Who?
I don't know. I'm telling you, that sounded like a bzzz. Okay, so I guess we can play the little trivia game, I guess.
Whose vibrator is it?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's look up. My favorite genre. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Duh. Let's see. Dinner's ready. I'll try and catch up. Okay. Alright, that was Alex. Okay, so my favorite genre, horror. Sean, you think you can keep up with this shit?
Yep. I can vouch for that one.
There's a peach. It has eggplant. Remember? Okay. Woohoo! I had to explain. Yeah. Had to explain. Yeah. Okay. So since how I like horror shit, let's see if we can find a good horror flick. I can see if y'all can. Okay, so let's see if it will allow me to let Michelle in. Why it's not allowing me to let Michelle in? I do not know. It's driving me fucking crazy. Okay, so the movie that I'm thinking of, the original movie was made back in the 1970s. And it was based off a novel No explanation needed. Yeah, no shit. It was based off a novel written by an icon. Okay, so this I'm pretty sure y'all all know the famous horror icon. Yeah, I needed help. Yeah, I needed help. I want brain dead for a second. Yeah, thanks. Sure. Okay. So this horror icon, if you ain't guessed it by now, you need to look it up. Sean. All right.
Taking us,
This
baby.
horror icon has written shit by now hundreds of books. He's written a lot. I mean, tremendously a lot. But the new movie
Lori's
is
back.
revised.
Lori's
What?
back. She said the way this is going tonight, she needs a lot of help. LOL.
That ain't no shit. Girl, we all need help right here. I need mental help just to get through my damn day. Especially with 3 kids. Good Lord. King, right. Michelle got it right. King, Stephen King. Do you know what the movie I'm referring to?
Repeat it.
Stephen King's novel, written back in the 70s, produced a movie that was set to be the most horrific horror movie of all time back in the day, next to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No, it was not Carrie. They have remade the movie. It's supposed to be 20 some odd years later, 30 years later, whatever, 40, whatever, and it is now has more controversy than any other new release out there. And it's still in theaters. Yep, It. Stephen King's It. Michelle, it. Some bitch. Yes, Michelle, it's It. Yes, it's It. Okay, so let's see. I'm
The
looking
Rosen
up.
setting. It was wrote in 1983.
Okay, so this movie, the next movie I'm thinking of, Michelle won that one. The next movie I'm thinking of was made back in 1999, or was released back in 1999. Someone else could be something. Yeah, something else could be called. And let me tell you that little fucking clown. I'm gonna go see that new movie. Yet I am. That's just all there is to it. I want to go see what in the world everybody's talking about this controversy shit.
This float down here,
Yeah,
Kimberly.
Oh, girl. Let me tell you, I haven't found a single movie yet to date that jump scares me. Go figure, right? Alright, so this movie, like I was saying, was made back in 1999. It was, let me see if I can get to the description. Okay. The reviews on it have kind of been up and down, but I can get the fucking description. All right, 3 film students travel to Maryland to make a student film about a local urban legend. The 3 went into the woods on a day hike
Blow it.
to find them.
To blow it.
Yes, Blair Witch. Yeah, Blair Witch, yeah. That was that one. Ta-da-ta-da! Let's see. So that was that one. Blair Witch. Trying to find some that's not as
I got it.
well known.
Another part 2, Book of Shadows came out in 2000.
I still don't know how this movie is a horror flick. Yeah, Sean Blair Witch. I still don't know how this movie's the horror flick. The Sixth Sense. I don't know how it's a horror flick. Don't know. I have no damn clue. Okay, so this one here should be a good one. This one is a new release. It was released this year. Um, the description is secure within the desolate home is an unnatural threat terrorizes the world. A man has established a contentious domestic order in his life with his wife and son. An desperate young family arrives seeking refuge. Let's see. Despite the best intention of both families, paranoia and mistrust boil over as horror outside creeps over closer, awakening something hidden, mysterious within him as he learns that the protection of his family comes at a cost of his soul. Michelle's life. No, honey. It's not Michelle's life. Anybody figured that one out? Because it was released this year, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's still in theaters.
You got me stuck.
It was released June 9th, 2017. So it's probably not theaters anymore. Sean, do you know this one? Michelle, Lori, Dark Tower? No. It's a horror flick, not suspense. So basically what the movie's about, it's about a guy that, or somehow or another, he has like an evil presence in him. And yeah, there's a lot of shit that goes on. It's the answer to it is it comes at night. Is the answer to that one. That one's a new one.
I have to look that up, so I watched that one then.
Yeah, it comes at night. It sounds like it's supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, Dark Tower.
Let's see. Okay, so y'all might know this one here. This one here is very well known. It was was released back in 1982, and it's about a family, and I'll pull it up and I'll read the description. Let me get over here to IMDb. Come down here and read the description. All right, a young family are visited by ghosts in their home. At first, the ghost appears friendly, moving objects around the house to the amusement to everyone.
Poltergeist?
Yeah. My next clue was that the little girl that played in Poltergeist,
He's dead now.
toward the end of filming, she actually passed away of pneumonia.
Uh-oh.
I think it was pneumonia or cancer or something. She got really sick and passed away.
Yeah, I think she had leukemia, I believe it was.
Yeah, it was something. It was pretty big. It was, yeah, no thanks. It was something.
Caroline was her name. In the movie.
Trying to, is that what I think that is? Ah ha ha ha! This one was made, back in 1981. It's an old horror flick. This movie was what got me interested in werewolves.
The Howling.
1981.
What about The Howling?
That's the one that got me interested.
The Howling?
No, that's a good one. No, but I wouldn't think of that. No. The Howling just kind of, it was like more morbid and demented.
Okay. The American Wolf from London?
It's about two Americans.
The American Wolf from London?
The American Werewolf in London, yeah. I was going to say it has two American guys that go.
Yeah.
American Werewolf in London.
Who played the original Wolfman? That's for that one.
Okay, so what was the guy's name? No, what was the movie that I'm going to give you a name that they called him in the movie, and you tell me what movie he played in? Pinhead.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
Yep.
I've been studying.
Girl, you gonna get what you hang around me. I know you horror flicks. Horror flicks. Horror flicks. Gotta love them horror flicks. And there's plenty more horror flicks. This just shows just a few.
It's about to be 2 hours.
Okay, Cody, get off my ass.
I'm bored.
I understand you're bored. I'm hungry.
You know what? We
Any
can go grab
questions?
something to eat. Come on.
Any questions?
Yes. Burn your butt up.
He likes those.
Alright. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So for Mary, Michelle, Sean, and Lori. Mary, you're going to get book 2. Michelle's getting book 1 and 2. Sean, you're getting book 1 and 2. Or do you just want book 1? Which one do you want, Sean?
I got to talk to the girlfriend. What did you ask?
Hold on, honey. He's going to speak to you through mine.
What did you ask again?
Okay.
What did you ask? I
You
didn't
what?
hear what you said. What did you ask me?
No, that I asked which one do you want? Do you want book 1 or do you want book 2 or do you want
Both
both?
would be cool.
Because Mary's getting book 2. She already has
I'll
book
take
1.
both of them.
Okay,
That's cool. Thank you.
I can
Thank
do that.
you.
Okay, so you're welcome. All right, so that's what I will do. Mary, just make sure you send me your address, and I'll make sure that I sign one of them to you and the other two
Okay,
to him.
well, I will.
And then Michelle gets both books, so you're gonna have to email or just message me on Facebook your addresses, and I will get those out. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Lori, where the hell are you? Where are you at, woman? Come on, Lori. Come on, Lori. Come on, Lori.
Did Lori leave?
Lori may not even be here anymore.
There she is.
Oh, there she is. Okay. There she is. All right. So, Lori, this question is to you. Do you have both paperback copies of the books?
Be mine.
I planned on ordering like 10 of them anyways.
And she said something that was back in my mind, so I had to tell it to yours. So when you moved your camera out to me,
No. You do not have either one of the books. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, Lori, what you need to do is you need to Facebook message me, where it's private. Email me your address. The same as with everybody else. And then what I'm going to do is I've got to order them, get them in, and then once I get them in, I will let y'all know that the books have came in. I'll post it on Facebook. And then if y'all want to, y'all can message me then, y'all's addresses, and then I will go and sign them all, and then I'll ship them out the next day. So that way y'all have y'all's copies of the books, and they're signed and everything else. But remember, these new copies are going to have the new covers on them. It's not going to be the older covers. It's going to be the new
Awesome. That sounds real good.
your number in my phone. I will text you. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can pull. See if I can do this. See if it will allow me to do this. Okay, yeah. So on the slide. Okay, so now. Well, that's not it. No, I want that one. Thank you. Let's see that. I'll give that to everybody. There y'all go.
Okay.
Y'all all have my phone number. You can call me, text me, however y'all need to do it. Y'all been around long enough. There you go. That's my cell phone number. You can reach me day or night, unless I'm sleeping and don't hear shit. Yes, Lori, you can do the same. Yes. Mary, you can do the same. Y'all got my number now.
Okay, huh?
Just when you text me, just let me know it's
Okay.
you, so I can add y'all back.
All right.
I have it, I believe. Well, just in case you don't, there it is.
Okay.
Because let me tell you, I know cell phones, they have a tendency of deleting shit on their own. But yeah, we definitely need to keep in touch, especially if I'm off for a while just due to the fact of writing or working or whatever like we've had. We can still keep in touch with each other, not having to hit and miss on Facebook.
Okay.
Because you
That's
never
right.
know. I might save up some money and take a trip to South
There you
Carolina.
go. Just let me know when.
Right? Take a trip. I may swing up to see Lori. There you go. I'll be doing good. Swing up to see Michelle. I just kind of, I'm making a cross-country trip doing that one.
It'd just be nice if we could all get together in a general meeting area and everybody just be able to sit around and just talk and laugh and go on like we did tonight.
I know, and I really think that would be good for us. And it's like I was saying earlier, with the people that I play with on Xbox, that's what we were talking about doing. But we have some that are over in the United Kingdom, over in Europe, in Australia, in different places. Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. I'm glad you're back. But shut up, phone. Give me a minute. Okay. My phone's talking to me. But that's what we were talking about. So it's kind of hard to get some of us together. But us that live right here in the States, I mean, that's just pretty much just a plane ride.
Yeah.
Pick one central location and just go, one town, and that would just be everybody just go to that one instead of one traveling here, one traveling here, one traveling
Right.
here. I think that's a good idea. Just have one location to where we can get together, whether it be an event or just a little small town we just all want to go check
Right.
out. Go for a weekend or something. I think that would be pretty cool. Because I'm game for flying. Just don't let me fly overseas.
Yeah. You better come
It keeps telling me trying to reconnect.
reason.
Yeah, I know. It was doing that. Who played the original Wolfman in 1941? I do not know. Yeah.
Mark Cheney Jr.
Buck Cheney Jr.?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, I got one for you. Who played in some, let's see, it was the 1990s, I believe. Who played as Jason Voorhees?
Kane Hodder.
Kane Hodder.
Yep. The only reason why I knew that was because we watch, and we still do watch Ghost Adventures a lot with Zach, Nick, and Aaron, or not Zach and Aaron. And they had them on there. R.E. Hyloff, he played Leatherface. They had them two on there, and then the other guy that was with them was one of the stuntmen. And they all got together and created their own paranormal group. So that's how I knew Kane Hodder had played Jason Voorhees. I was like, oh, so that's that big motherfucker. That's like, I was wondering who he was.
Yeah, and also
Because I like Jason.
Kane Hodder also played as security guard in one of the Wishmasters too.
Yeah. He's done a couple, I mean, even though Night Michelle. She said she's going to go make her some coffee.
Yeah,
She's
that's pretty
freezing.
good though.
Yeah. I wish it was cold down here. Shit, it's still in the friggin' 90s.
Goodness, it's in the 80s here.
Tell her.
Oh, I know.
The wrestler, the WWE wrestler.
Very. Meet my son,
Hi,
Cody.
Cody.
She already saw me.
He took off. Must be shy.
He's gone. He gone. He
Played
gone.
Jason at the last film, and played in the Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Woo, where's that?
I'm jealous, Lori. I'm jealous, Lori.
Don't ask my mascara, my eyeliner started
It's in the good Lord. I want it to be in the 60s here. I can't wait. Shit.
Mom.
It's still in the 90s.
It's 7 in Massachusetts today.
Nuts. It's been over 2 hours.
Well, you know what? You can take a chill pill.
You
You
know
can get the
what?
stick out of your butt and chill out.
You know what? You told me since yesterday you would get this stupid stuff.
I know, and I plan on getting it for you, and you just got to give me a minute.
stuff.
All right.
Mm.
I love it after the heat wave. Yeah,
Totally
we still
not
got
we.
the heat wave. Evidently, we are not getting anything till I guess later on in the week. I don't know. Anyways, all right, guys. So we're gonna pop off here. We're gonna end it. It was great talking to y'all. Just please do not forget to send me your addresses so I can get this stuff to y'all. I'm gonna order the books tomorrow, so it should take a couple weeks for them to get here. So as soon as they get here, I'll let you know, and we'll send them out.
Okay, hon. Great talking to you,
But
hon.
I'm gonna
Great
take
seeing
this-
you again.
Great seeing you too, and I'm glad that it's able to do this now. This way, shoot, we can do this all the time.
It'd be great.
But evidently, I got to take his little butt to Walmart.
All right, hon.
Yeah, that sinks this morning.
All right, sweetie, y'all take care of yourself. Night, Lori. Night, Sean.
Night.
Night, everyone. Everyone have a good night. Great that everybody get together.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Nice seeing you again, too, Lori. We'll talk at y'all guys later. Love y'all.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.